Hey everyone, it's me again, Nathan Wells, also known as Lord of the Lego, or as simply as Nathan Wells on YouTube. Finals are over now, so I have a few weeks of freedom until summer school. Party time! Um, so I thought I would answer a few questions that you guys have sent me. The first one is how much does a Canon Power Shot cost? And the cost depends. The camera I have, an A85, it's an older model, so it's not actually in production anymore. So I had to get it refurbished from an official licensed Canon outlet store online, and it cost me about 250 bucks, and it's well worth it. I don't think you can get much cheaper than that. It's kind of hard to find on Amazon and other sites, so I think your best bet is to actually look on just refurbished brand outlets. And I just googled refurbished Canon PowerShot A85, and I got plenty of sites that were helpful and stuff. The next question is it's kind of an old question. I apologize for not answering it earlier. How did you get Windows Movie Maker 2? Windows Movie Maker 2 comes default in all computers running Windows XP, and I'm not sure if you can get it any other way. I'm not sure if it runs. I have a feeling it doesn't run on Macs, and I don't use it anymore. I use Adobe Premiere 6, which is an older version. So I really don't see why you'd want to try to get Windows Movie Maker anyway. Now the next question is, where'd you get the backdrop for the rooftop scene in Beast? That's the dark blue sky with the buildings in the background. I made that backdrop in Photoshop. I actually took pictures of the buildings individually and assembled them in Photoshop, and I digitally altered them to add windows to them and to add a sky to the background, and I made several of those, and then I used blue screen to actually digitally insert those into my shot. So I made them myself to get that look. And lastly, the question for now, where do I get Lego houses and Lego minifigures? There are several sites. I use several sites to get my Lego. The first and foremost, obviously, is legoshop.com, the official Lego site where you can buy lots of Lego and such. There's also another fan-created site called bricklink.com, and I'll post links to these in my description over there. And this site is more like you can buy individual parts and minifigures instead of building whole sets, because you can't buy parts. It's really hard. You can't buy mini parts from legoshop.com. Where Bricklink you can buy lots and lots of parts, and that's why I got the bulk of my Lego. And the prices may seem expensive, but you have to think about it. Some parts are really rare, so it's much easier to get that one part than getting a whole set. So yeah, those are the two main sites. I also have gotten them from retail stores and also from garage sales and such, but the bulk of my Legos come from legoshop.com or bricklink.com. So that's all the questions for now. If you have any more questions, feel free to message me and contact me somehow, and I'll try to answer them as best I can. As I said, my spring semester's over, so I'll be spending a lot of time animating for 2 weeks. I've got summer school, unfortunately, but History 5 only comes around a few times, and it's kind of convenient now, so I gotta have to take this class. It's not a big deal. Right now I'm working on, and I'll just try to adjust it here. I'm working on a new set for Driven. Right now I'm building it. It's going to take a while to build. It's kind of a long set. There's my camera right there. And there's the guy right here, the distance. So yeah, it's a really long set, and the trouble is the way the perspective shot looks, I'm going to have to really build up these parts right here just to make it look good. The main part is this gate right here, which I've actually had assembled for a while. Actually, before I conceived of filming Driven, I kind of just built the gate, and then I decided, hey, this can be cool to add in. And so I'm going to be working on that for a while, probably all day today. I probably won't get to animating at all, but I'll probably keep updating you guys frequently now since school's out and everything. So I'll see you guys later.